What's up guys, back with the Untitled Legacy. J-Los is in the house tonight. What we're going to do today is best way to build muscle bigger and better. So we're sorry guys for not pressing towards our schedule because we have schooling and that, but no worries guys, let's get into it.
Exactly how Jordan said, we're going to be teaching you how the best method for you to be building muscle effectively bigger and better, right? So you need to take into consideration how you're doing each rep, how you're doing each workout, and how you're doing each set. So when you're doing a plan exercise, it's not about the technique you're doing it, it's more about the form, alright? The number one keyword that you're going to be thinking about right now is form. You're going to make sure your form is great, because whether you are a beginner or whether you are advanced, you need to build a core foundation. If you are not building a core, if you're not building foundation, if you're not building a strong form from the start, whether it may be pull-ups, simple push-ups, you need to be able to build a strong core just from the start, alright? That'll lead you towards progressing higher towards an advanced athlete. And this may be whether towards weight training or be calisthenics, it doesn't really matter. You need to make sure that your form is perfect. Take for example a normal push-up. Normal push-up, you're going to make sure your hip isn't too far down, your hip isn't too far back, and you make sure that your elbows aren't flared out too much. It's alright for it to be flared out, just not too much. If we also want to take it, for example, pull-up, if you're doing a pull-up while you're swinging, or you're doing half reps, that's not going to help you in the future as well. It's good to just get a good understanding of what a good form is and how you're supposed to use that towards your advantage when you become stronger in the future, both calisthenics and weight training, or CrossFit, or yoga. Good form from the start. Even when you're stretching, you got to be stretching properly. You know, you're not going to be slouch or anything like that. It's got to be all good from the start. All right, very simple method, but if you utilize this effectively, you're going to make sure you're going to be making gains along the whole way of your journey, whether it may be throughout your first year or throughout the first decade. All right, so make sure you guys stick around to the end of this video, because we're also going to be doing a core workout, ab workout. We're going to do sort of the shred gains.
Yeah, just on a note of that, like calisthenics say, like it's all about doing the core, having good strong core.
Yes sir. Lastly, the last point, you guys need to take quickly go get your exercise book, title it on the tag, the Untitled Legacy Gains Notes. That includes the date for today. Alright, so get your pens out. Alright, study tip last, number 10, I don't know, but the last tip, if you are doing calisthenic moves, for example, you're doing the power moves, let's take for example planches. Planches obviously going to be starting with your hinge joint, the elbow here is going to be fully extended, right? It's not going to be slightly bent, it's going to be fully extended. Same with the handstands. With handstands, you're going to make sure that you're not having a banana shape. You're going to make sure that you're filming yourself, where you have a partner to help you and help criticize or give you feedback on how the exercise is, so then you can get better and you won't build bad habits from the start, you know what I mean? So then it becomes like that. You also take in muscle ups and triple clap push-up. Triple clap push-up, you don't want to lift up your hip too much. You're going to give yourself too much momentum, too much swing in order to do that move. And lastly, then the muscle up, you're going to make sure you're not swinging too much. But as you get stronger, you're going to be able to do it with ease. But key words for today: do proper form, make sure you're not half-assing your workouts, make sure you're doing full reps, full range of motion, unless the technique is based on, I guess, inducing more techniques or time under tension, right? If you're inducing more time under tension, then it's okay to not do full extension. But let's get into the ab workout.
Like every time when I do like a good form, like proper form, I always feel my my core tensing. So like this will go for the squat as well. When you do the squat, when you come up, you should feel that tension in your glutes, but I kind of feel it in my core as well, because you know, kind of tensing the glutes. Yeah,
tense on the glutes.
And a push up as well, you feel it in your core as well if you're doing proper form.
Exactly.
And a pull up as well. It is. So kind of all of the exercises.
So watch the quads a bit.
So my note is you will know if you're not doing proper form if you don't kind of feel it around the stomach area, core area. You reckon?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright little girls, it's time to hit a workout, man.
I know,
you ready?
Let's hit it.
Go slap him.
Ready.
Slap him.
find the right words, and there's no way this is real life. There's no telling you're the right girl, so I can only say that it feels right. It feels right, it feels right. Yeah, I can only say that it feels right. It feels right, it feels right. Yeah, I can only say that it feels right. Going with the gut, never had a doubt, felt like this is just a must. Put me in perspective, I'm the deepest in the cut. Everybody tuning in, but this is just for us now. We know I ain't ballin' yet, hoes wanna holler, oh no, I don't call them back. Girl, let me see you hold it down, we gon' have a blast. Cause I just wanna know what you gonna do with all of that. Ain't gotta say a word, I know what's up, you can have it all. Watch me rip it off, I'll admit it, you got me feeling hella love. Even when it's going down, know that we gon' live it up. Young shot caller, always been a baller. Know that you the one, I can feel it in my heart. Yeah, I won't stop charging me, go and come harder. I can see you and I, way beyond the stars, girl. I can never ever find the right words, and there's no way this is real life. There's no telling you're the right girl, so I can only say that it feels right. It feels right, it feels right, it feels
Thank you guys for watching that epic video from the Taiji California Grinders. That's all the new name, guys. But don't worry, we're still Taiji Legacy. Still Taiji Legacy. So you know what to do, guys. Like, subscribe, do whatever, like the Taiji Legacy. Let's get this.